The security guard greeted his boss with a polite, "Good morning." The lady boss stopped and respectfully replied. Then, as she began to walk away, the man nervously said, "Ma'am, while you were away on a business trip, a new manager joined. He's very arrogant and cruel. He insults the cleaners and security guards and sometimes even raises his hand on them. So far, he's fired 5 cleaners and 6 guards." The boss was shocked to hear this. The guard continued, "He calls us filthy people, and anyone who speaks against him, he threatens to fire immediately." Anger and disbelief filled the boss's face. In a firm tone, she said, "Don't worry, give me your uniform. Today, I'll teach him a lesson." A little while later, the new manager entered the office, and the boss, now dressed in a simple guard's uniform, stood at the entrance. She stopped him and said, "No entry without an ID card." The manager shouted angrily, "I'm the new manager of this company. After the boss, I have the most authority here. Whoever disobeys me will be fired immediately." But the boss, still in disguise, blocked his way again and said, "Show your ID card first, then you can go in." This time the manager became furious and yelled, "You're just a lowly worker. Wait, I'll call my wife right now." He called his wife and said, "There's a new security guard here who's being rude to me and not letting me in. Come here immediately." The boss raised her voice and said, "I haven't done anything wrong. Let's see how this manager dares to fire me." Just then, the boss's personal secretary arrived and saw everything. The man's face turned pale. Moments later, the manager's wife, who was, in fact, the company's female manager, arrived. The man tried to signal her to stay quiet, but she angrily stepped forward. As soon as she saw the guard's face, her expression froze. It was her boss. The boss said coldly, "So, are you going to argue with me now?" The manager forced a nervous smile and said, "No, boss, of course not. But why are you wearing that uniform?" The boss replied sharply, "Ask your husband that question." Then she shouted, "And you allowed such an ill-mannered man to work in this company?" Finally, the boss announced, "From today, not only are you both fired, but you'll also return the car and house the company gave you. You're both dismissed immediately." Friends, if you agree with the boss's decision, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.